welcome to Absolute Machinery. My name is John, and today I'm going to take you through the basics of blending for your plastic processing units. Today we're going to use a Motan Gravity Color 100 330 pound per hour blender. We have several of these in stock. It's a great unit to show you how to get you up and processing to color your plastic material. So here are the three types of material we're going to use today. We're going to start with our Gaylord of virgin polychrome material. We'll then go to a bucket of our regrind material from our granulator. And to finish it off, we'll have our colorant material right in this bin here. For the formula today, we're going to use 3 parts virgin polychrome, 2 parts regrind, and 2 parts coloring. To convey the material into our blender today, we're going to use Motan's HES 250 550 pound per hour vacuum loaders. Now what's nice about these loaders on this system is that it actually tie into the control unit so you can read both loader and blender. However, any type of vacuum loader would work, you just won't be able to see it on the screen. On a quick review of how a loading system works, we're going to start with our Gaylord material, or in this case a bucket of regrind. The material is going to travel up the line, through the hose, and then into the loader body. When the blender calls for material now, it'll send a signal to the loader, weight will flip up, the material will fall down. Once it's done it, weight falls up, shuts the bottom of the loader off. Now you have your hopper full of material to start blending. Now it's time to start blending some material. Let's start by getting material actually in the blender. So I'm going to turn on our vacuum loaders. Now we're on to how we're going to operate the blender here today. This blender is very nice. It is all done with this control panel. So we're going to go into our blender status screen, which shows you the recipe we have on the screen. Now today what we want to do, we want to add a little bit more virgin material. So I'm going to go to the hopper that has a virgin material, which is number 3. I'm going to click on number 3, and we're going to hit 4. Enter. Now we have 4 parts more into our recipe, and you can change any one of these. This is a 4-component blender. You could add in another colorant, you could add in more virgin material, or if you had more regrind, you could put that in as well. Now we go back to our main screen of the blender, and we are all set. This is our recipe that we need to blend to make the type of color we want in our finished product. So what's really nice about this unit is some people like to blend with parts, as we are going to a 4-part, 2-part, and 2-part. Other people like to blend it with weights. And what you got to do is just hit this little button on the screen, and you have your weights up ready to go for your blending process.
And then how do you go back to the other one? Right there.
Then you just hit back. Now you're back to your parts and your recipe. Now let's start blending some material. All we got to do is hit this button right here. So what's going to happen now is your solenoids are going to open, which are air actuated. They will fill the weigh bin right here. Weigh bin will open. Once it has all the parts mixed down in the chamber here, the blade will spin. Once it's satisfactorily mixed, what you'll do, right here, it'll congregate right here, and you'll have your finished material in this bucket. Now, our bucket full of plastic material ready to be molded. Now that we're done with our processing, let's do a quick overview on how to clean this unit. Very simple, extremely easy. First thing we do to clean the hoppers out, take our tab, flip it down, pull them up, lock them in place, vacuum them out. To do the inside of the blender, pull the door, pull the operating plate out, Your weigh bin, pull out. Then you can pull your blender tines out, clean out the whole inside. Then, extremely easy on the bottom, 2 screws. Pull your plate door out. Extremely simple, extremely easy, takes no time at all. Thank you for taking the time to watch our demonstration here today. We have plenty of these blenders, as well as several other things available here at Absolute Machinery. Visit our website at www.absolutemachinery.com, or please give us a call, 508-792-4305.